This is Arukh HaShulchan day from 1486. They're doing their Dais in Reish Bei Beis, Yif Ches Tiyu Dalet. Ches, no go only, Sanos Shirim Sefer Torah and fellow swords, Chas V'Shalom. The belt has a minute too fast if you see a Sefer Torah falling to the ground. I feel Nafla B'Natika, even if it fell with the Matalan, no go Lisanos, custom is to fast. No get up raw. Lomi by Isham Yodon Afal, goes out saying the person who hands it fell. I'll call him to Yisham, but everybody's standing there. Because the Sefer Chasim says in the Sefer Chasim, call my name, Nachni Sefer Torah B'Tochon HaKodesh, HaTorah Tzol Ekas An Ishmaso, V'chuli HaKan Lashon. Some of you refrains, I'm putting the Sefer Torah in the order, I guess, in a timely manner. The Torah cries out on his neshama. Chen Eish Zorek Shem Mechabdi Lo Adam Eza Kibbutz Sefer Torah. Therefore, when the Mechabi person some kibbutz for a Sefer Torah, I guess putting it back. Should be careful. Sorry of Khalil Kaniyanesh. Not sure I get how that has to do with putting it back, or it has to do with taking it out. I guess he's generalizing. Then he with the Sefer Torah. L'shemer yikanati because Shemon Sefer Torah basically has the basic knesses when you're going says when you're taking a Sefer Torah from shul to shul. The 10 people should go with the Sefer Torah in order to honor it. The da is shown that Chiv Lamov the Sefer Torah obligation to stand in front of the Sefer Torah. Feel b'shalosh oisik mitzvah. Even the time you're involved in mitzvah, feel b'shalosh shalom Torah. Even involved in learning Torah. She'omer b'reish Megillah. It says in Masechet Megillah, Daf Gimel, the Talmud Torah, the Yachid kill. The Talmud Torah of an individual is light. Kavod Torah, the Yachid Chomer, the Kavod Torah of an individual is severe. Ayin Sham, Kosh Kein Kavod Torah Atzma. So the Kavod of Torah itself, the Gadol Milam there is greater than the people who learn it. The Kiddushin prepare common Kiddushin, like it says in Kiddushin Daf Lam Gimel Yinei Lomdel Omdi Panel Koshke. You stand from the people who learn and see from the Torah, so they stand from the Torah. Test. I seem to remember somewhere it says the opposite that the Gabra Rabba is greater than the Sefer Torah. It doesn't really matter. Test. Lo Yochazam Sefer Torah Yikonis Bo Beis Akisa Beis Merchatz. Okay, a person should hold to Sefer Torah and go into a bathhouse or into the bathroom or into a bathhouse. Also to a cemetery. It's not a time to be Zion. Because it's kind of scoffing at the people who are there who can no longer in their situation learn Torah. About Bisha Bakruchni Pachos, even though it's wrapped in kerchiefs, it's inside its mantle. Should not go into any of these. Actually, Srachik Arba Amos Mames, they distance of 4 amos from the Mason basic course, or from the cemetery, only basic kisi, or from the bathroom. We talk Arba Amos also go with Sefer Torah within 4 amos of any of these are now to be the Sefer Torah. Pashu, the basic kisi, it's sort of like Arba Amos, the Makom Shkol Arech. And this is 4 amos from the basic kisi, from the place where the odor ceases. If the walls of the Beis Akise are an interruption, these barbasim or Chaim Simon Pei Gimel. It says in brackets, also look at the Taz Mogen Avon there. Also, a Sefer Torah million packs now to hold the Sefer Torah without a kerchief. Chazal say call Sefer Torah room. Anybody holds Sefer Torah naked. A Knika room is covered, buried naked. Ayin Sham, the Kavan room also mitzvah shasa is naked from that mitzvah which he did. The field Yeshis are also Torah. Therefore, if you carefully get a Leah Shoitene out of Sefer Torah, Shnapper Yohanan Sefer Torah, King Korach Chayavli. So unless you wrap your hand in your towels, Sefer Torah Biyodai. If you're allowed to hold on to the sticks of the Sefer Torah, the outside Chaim, with your hands, Nachal Kuk Dor Achronim Borachim Simachuf Mem Zayin Simacholikas Achronim Minig Olam La'atir the Minig is to be matter. And Yechachad Megdon Rise Buros, and then you would prove this with strong evidence. Yud HaKamein. These are amulets. Except now the ones that are psukim. I'm not sure about that. Amulets. And when Mechusim, if they're covered with leather, mutter, they cause better basically say, allowed to go with them into a bathroom. You allow sometimes it's also. Rarely, it seems to me it's funny, they post Ben Torah B'Ksah, Ben Torah B'Peh, printed books, Chol Sifrei Post can be shoot with Sifrei Musar, whether it's Torah B'Ksah, Torah B'Peh, books of Poskim, Shas Tshuva, Sifrei Musar, also Chizah Beis Akisa, now bring to a bathroom, printed books. I feel Menachem B'Chek, named there in a covering. Even they're tied in a kerchief. No time to come in. It's not like amulet chain, or which are sewn into the leather. They're never opened up. Furthermore, the kamein is stop glue by the amulets. They're Suffix in Chazal Bikar Kedusha, so we have the Kodesh all together. One Shabbos B'Av. Rambam Tur B'Shulchan Aruch Shechos L'Hivdar Ab Yishkorach L'Yitbachos Osach Nisa Beis HaKisei. The Rambam, they all write that the Rambam Tur and Shulchan Aruch, even though it is wrapped in a kerchief, you're now to put it into a bathroom. But in Shara it's true, but others as well. B'Shul the Makor, in Sanhedrin, just the source in Sanhedrin. Chavav, the Shem, Ma'aser Sefer Torah, the Sefer Torah, located in the dike. If you want to read Pachas Mutar, that's because now it's not the case. We'd have to infer the Gemara that even without her kerchief, she mutter. Marlo is by with Pachas Klau. The Gemara doesn't mention kerchief. I'm not sure where he's going with this, but it's not important for our purpose. Aicham Elvade the Ein Rhyme, but there's no proof in this, so therefore it's about every sefer. He's a Chamei Agdol Achronim. Sheikh Bezed the Sharas for mutter and Pachas. He wants to infer from that. So yeah, others for him mutter if they're in a kerchief. And he's like I'm not sure about this. Well, down below it feels. Or the Chamei Aicham, he draws a parallel to the sewing of the leather with the amulet. The Magen Avraham then he does this. Ain't a demon. It's not a comparison. Like we said, a lot of people are mako to take like a sitter inside a little like plastic pocket or something like that inside their pocket into the base hakise. Or Chashulin seems to be machmir. So it should not be taken in even in such a little pocket unless it's actually in a well, it's its own container, which you wouldn't have because you want to use the sitter. So according to Arukh HaShulchan, sounds like even inside a container, you should not be taking a sitter or anything like that into the bathroom. You don't throw holy writ. Give it your friend later, or you should not give it in by tossing. El Yoshlo Biyado extend to your hand. Even if it's a safe of halacha, got it to us as you to throw them should be done because it's degrading. But now turn upside down. When you find the safe is upside down, put it right side up. Should be lying in its proper way. Also, you can't put it upside down, I guess, in the way that, from your perspective, that the tops of the letter should be down. When you find it's upside down in orientation, I guess, to where the seat is or something, I can put it in the normal way. Novel safer arts with safer falls on the ground, not to any safer, not safer. Mukhiyev, Techef, like be able to pick it up immediately. Film low made, you obviously want to be learning, you interrupt and you pick it up. Also davening. The middle semester, if you see a safer fall, nobody's picking it up, you should pick it up. No, again, like Bill and Ashko, the customers to pick it up and kiss it. Good base. Also, the Sheva Amita, a substantial Sefer Torah, now let's sit on a bed or on a bench, which the Sefer Torah is. And the Kini Munachas Al Chod Beis Achar, unless it's on the top of another object, which raise up at least the tefach over where you're sitting. For Torah, it's also appropriate b'chlal that in place Sefer Torah should be more than 10 tefachim. Argue lo pachas mishlosha tefachim. Vizel lo chashiv lo pachas lo chashiv gova. I think it means three tefachim from where you're standing, not 3 tefachim on the ground. Yeah, you must learn that because he says Zoy midas chasidus. He says midas chasidus midina dai b'tefach. According to strictly law, tefach is enough. Come forward b'yisham and plaiskin. Koshkesh also nichal gabikakos. It's certainly not allowed to put a sefer Torah on the ground. After sefer Torah is not just sefer Torah. Do it in kokis and kodesh. It's true about all holy writs. Then they should be mishabish not sit on the same plane as they are. We go about tefach v'adei shari achutova tefach shari shari. If it's a different kind of sefer, then when it's a tefach raised, it's certainly okay. Custom the zel shlom is man based on medrash. This is not a time when the base of medrash is not in session. Time based on medrash, the time based on medrash in session. Shamakom tachuk when space is limited. Yecholim le'shem b'shavim asfarim. Wow, so it's the same level as farm. The yevshar b'vanach has nothing else to do. That's a shach. Ma'amachar gramazeh raising shubach. So he's machar in this situation. He's praised for thee. That's also the shach. And the steps from the Kodesh should put Sfarim came and Sholchin Alayim, since people walk on the steps, time carcass like put it on the ground. Another person not put a Sefer Torah on his knees, based on the love with his elbows on Sefer Torah, which should have the Siv Zayin, blood in the Shires from Israel, but others for him as well. Yeah. Those who say you're allowed to sit on a he just says mutter, doesn't say those say. So he's allowed to sit on a box which has svarim. Yeshim matzin shtaragos leim yuchel svarim. Says only the box is not meant for svarim. There's a band named Pitzah Chun, for sure. Nearly, it seems to me that Minag Shinogo Atol Asos Agazim on Komos, but based on Knesset Shvim Aleim, the place where now they make boxes in the places, in shuls where they sit on them, they kill them yuchal kach bilvad. It's like it's miyuchad for that thing alone, so therefore it should be a problem. So if like a place in the seat in front of you to put a Sefer Torah underneath the Sefer underneath the seat, it should be a problem. Even though the box is only to put their tefillin svarim, nevertheless, a pesach yon shezo adav sheyoshvim olav, the opening, which is where which is the shelf when people sit. So the shiva is meant to sit. Somebody went from being also being mutter. I don't know where the transition went, but he said. I guess because the box they're meant to be sat on, it's not clear. But he says something's a chalal tefach tefillin. As far as filling mutter chenem minhag pashut. That's a widespread custom. Practice says you have a taz matik shemechuber koisel betzleinu kenhu. And when it's connected to the wall, I guess also it's more of a separate entity, more of a rishusif teatzmo. Okay, Yugim Ha'olam Nagim La'amod B'Shosha Place L'Son Kodesh. The Olam stands up when they open the arm, lays the tefillah for some tefillah Kanog during the Reim, as it happens during Yom Noraim. Chaim B'Shayim Moshe Shona. During the rest of the year, B'Shosha Olam Kodesh is the tefillah says the Oprah Friday and tefillah, so some other tefillah. V'Alei Min Adin Ein Tzorch La'amod. According to Shulchan Aruch, you don't stand. Chaim B'Shosha Sefer Torah Mekom because Sefer Torah is in its place. But since there became a custom for the Kovet Torah, Mila Misha Eino made have a keheder Kovet Torah. So he doesn't stand, it's like a lack of Kovet Torah. So you gotta stand. But if he's weak in his legs, you're not going to suspect that he's not sitting out of lack of cover, but because of his handicap, Mutter Shave is allowed to sit. Yudah Bais, Klamar Cheder Shesh Bo Sefer Torah, house meaning a room which has Sefer Torah, Shamash Omi Toso, can't have marital relations, actually would say Mecheder until you move from the room. He doesn't have another place to put it. Yasel for a mechitza, you make a wall from it. Asorat fachim megova, 10 fachim high. L'chol meshach Sefer Torah, which cover also the entire Sefer Torah. Im aron with the closet. V'omen shem mechitza diabolei v'tzoy in the manner that the wall which you made should extend on all sides of the closet. Abi should film mutter shem klei b'to klei. Even though by tefillin it's okay, this you put it in a vessel inside a vessel. Kavor b'rechaim sim man b'cheim b'sharkis v'kosh. That's true also by other holy writ, holy scripture. Never is the term. They go to Klushasa by Torah because of its great holiness, the chiyuv kvod and the honor and the obligation. B'anei Torah lohu trouble even said like the mechitza chem is a shaita is not allowed just by putting a box into a box, but you have to put it also in. You have to put out this mechitza for the time for the interim. Noitlas bilono steam b'fanel, and it's not enough to tie a curtain or a sheet in front of it. Only can kosher. Katzus are something not enough to dangle the sheet in front of it. And kosher katzus is something beis dover, unless you tie the edges of the sheet with something. He tells Baruch, it's like a wall which can be tossed off by the wind. It's not a wall. Also a wall which has large holes, like windows. La mechitza sam mechitza. The Ram Beker din zayin matir gam b'sefer Torah b'kli b'to kli. Ram allows a keli inside a keli. But keli osheni ain't no keli b'shol sefer Torah. The second keli is not the keli of a sefer Torah. Kfiyat dinim she's bar b'archaim simim mem. So when you go to the bathroom in the airport or something, where you put your film inside a carry-on bag, so it's a kli b'to kli, and the second kli is not a kli which is miyuchad l'kach. Kfiyat dinim she's bar b'archaim simim mem. Kfiyat dinim she's bar b'archaim simim mem, which tak Torah b'echos film. The Chene Pir, I think, if I recall correctly, Chene Pir Shaliso Argaz Shemunach Bo. Therefore, if you put your talent on a box in which is Sefer Torah, Chashik Kli B'to Kli, it's like a Kli inside a Kli. Kol Yishem Chokolov, all the Yishem argues for the low Torah Zarak B'Tfilin Chumashim. So, but the B'Tfilin Chumashim Shark is a Kosh Lo B'Sefer Torah, but Allah Karabim, he's Machmin, so it's not sufficient. In the brackets, long brackets here, it says, I'm Pizza Shuvas, you can erase Shem B'Shem B'Chavas Yoyer. Glatir b'leil tefillah chedesh yesh b'soyin to allow relations on the night when a woman goes to the mikveh in a room where there's farim. Ma'in sham. Tzarichin gadol. It's not clear at all. Stati ein latir. I don't think it's minuta. V'chel chasor leim shtei kisuyim. You have to put on them 2 coverings. Okay, but you don't need a hanging covering like a Sefer Torah. Vim omdim b'dapin eitzel. Okay, so they've done shelves by a wall, bliar gauze, without a box. You should need to make 2 coverings. Kisa aroch, or a long covering, as a tvarchim. She efshar k'mechitza, which can be like a mechitza. Meaning it's foreign, for it's foreign. Even they don't cover all this foreign in this case. That the Sfarim themselves are about 10 tefachim doesn't work, still need that mechitza. You can say the gurasek from the top of the, like say Erev from the top of the mechitza. By Sefer Torah you can't say that, but by the Sfarim you can say gurasek, and it's if they're all covered. Also probably guraches if it's 10 tefachim high and it's hanging. Gam masha kasi v'kol test shem parimeros to b'chera pasuch l'bayis shish b'Sefer Torah Sfarim. Also shem shitasa ayin sham. On the other hand, that which you said in the name parimeros, if you have a room which is open to us, which is Sefer Torah Sfarim, now to have relations there. Can't get one to it. They're also astonishing him. Came a June b'chera v'neatzmo. So by itself, it shouldn't be a problem. V'duk.